Chen Fan was staring blankly at an unfinished painting in his art studio. The colors on the canvas looked messy and gloomy. Suddenly, the lights flickered a few times and then went out. Chen Fan frowned and got up to check the electrical distribution box. When he came back, he found that the painting that had been on the easel was gone, replaced by a bloodstained handkerchief with a blurry letter embroidered on it. Chen Fan backed away in horror, a sense of foreboding welling up in his heart. Chen Fan rushed home in a panic, only to find that his wife Liu wasn't there. He dialed Liu's phone number, but there was no answer. At this time, he noticed that Liu's mobile phone and keys were lying on the coffee table in the living room, and there were no signs of the door being forced open. Chen Fan paced back and forth in the room, extremely anxious, with all kinds of bad images constantly popping up in his mind. Helplessly, Chen Fan called the police. Detective An quickly arrived at the scene with his assistants. Detective An carefully asked Chen Fan about what had happened and examined the room. In Liu's bedroom, Detective An detected the smell of an expensive man's perfume, which he found rather suspicious. Meanwhile, he also noticed that Chen Fan's emotions were a bit unstable and it seemed that he was hiding something. Detective An decided to start the investigation from Liu's workplace. In the gallery's warehouse, he found a safe hidden in a corner. The door of the safe was half open and it seemed that the contents inside had been rummaged through. After careful inspection, Detective An found a photo that had been torn up and then pasted back together at the bottom of the safe. The photo showed Liu and Boss Wan in an intimate pose, and there was a line of words written on the back: "You will pay the price for your actions." Detective An focused his investigation on Boss Wan. He led his men to Boss Wan's villa to conduct an investigation. When they arrived, they found that the lights in the villa were brightly lit, but there was no response when they rang the doorbell. Detective An sensed that something was wrong and, in the basement of the villa, they found Liu tied up, Boss Wan looking flustered, and a mysterious man wearing black hood. After a fight, the police managed to subdue the mysterious man. When the mysterious man took off his hood, everyone was surprised to find that it was Chen Fan. It turned out that Chen Fan had discovered the improper relationship between Liu and Boss Wan, and that Liu had been secretly transferring his property. Filled with resentment, he planned this case that seemed like a kidnapping but was actually for revenge. The bloodstained handkerchief was a clue he deliberately left to confuse the police. In the end, Chen Fan was taken away by the police, waiting legal sanctions, and his criminal force triggered by desire and betrayal came to an end.